Hey my loves, I hope you're doing well. Let's find out what Spirit wants you to know regarding you and the person on your mind. Thank you for liking the video today. I really appreciate the energy exchange so much. Someone is putting up some resistance to this connection, maybe to opening their heart fully, or to you, or to this connection. But I see them releasing this resistance. It could be you or it could be them. We will dive into that more. But there's when we feel resistance, we feel controlled, constrained, contained. It can result in actions that are a little bit all over the place or a little bit distorted in some way. It could look like mixed messages, something like this. We will explore that deeper. I can tell you this person has been watching you online, watching you like a hawk, trying to kind of get extra information about you, how you're feeling, what's going on with you. They have been looking at you, or maybe just asking around about you. You know, if they hear your name, their ears pick up a little bit. This person has been running from this love, from this connection. Okay, so they may have ghosted you. They may have gone missing in action, done a disappearing act on you, you know, when things were really going great. And you sense this, you know that they've run away from this when it is real and it is genuine, and that is the exact reason why they have done that. If they were indifferent to you, if they didn't care about you, they wouldn't have been triggered in this way to run. So that's what I'm seeing here. It could be that they've got an avoidant attachment style, or they've got some triggers around abandonment, something like this, or connection. So I feel like some resistance came up in them to do with their own vulnerability. This has been causing some conflict with you and your person for quite a long time, is what I'm seeing as well. Maybe you've been waiting for them to heal. You've been going in circles when it comes to this person as well. I think that this has created quite a lot of energy of suffering for you, of longing as well. It feels like there's a mist around your heart, or a fog, something like this, where you don't know where you stand, where you're not seeing clearly, where your heart is aching or breaking for this person as well. Maybe you've been waiting for them for a long time. You can still sense their energy. You know that they're still interested. You know that they've been watching you, which makes it really hard to pull away, or to move on, or to break from them completely. This is why they're still in their energy, why you're still dreaming of them, why you're still seeing signs about them, why you still what do I want to say? Why you still sense their energy. Let's see. You are a beautiful, loving person. You are a beautiful, loving soul. You've got so much angelic energy, and they know that. They know that they could go 1,000 lifetimes and they would never meet someone who would love them as you do. This person is afraid. They're afraid that they are unlovable, and they are afraid that you will see that. So they carry this wound of shame, this wound of unworthiness with them throughout their whole life. And when things get real, or they feel too seen, it makes them think, oh no, I'm going to be revealed. They're going to know how shameful I am. They're going to know how unlovable I am. And this is not the truth, but this is what they carry in their heart as their wound, and it's really sad. And I don't see that they faced up to this yet, but they are being invited to. This person is really shut down, is what I'm hearing. They may have ghosted you. They may be in no contact. They may not be speaking to you. They may not be speaking their truth to you. But this person is shutting down their feelings. This is how they learned to cope with things when they were young. This seems like somebody who, when they came to their parents or whatever with their truth, with their feelings, they were dismissed, minimized, rejected. And so now they know that when they are feeling big feelings, that instead of expressing them or working through them or finding healthy coping mechanisms, they just shut down. And I think that maybe they do that to you. They stonewall you. They shut you out. And it is tragic. I feel like my eyes just pricking with tears, because it's such a sad way to be. It's very lonely. They know that you are the one. They want to connect and they don't know how. They know that you are a perfect match. They know, this is a sad story. I'm struggling with it a little bit. It's heartbreaking. It's a heartbreaking story. They know that you are the one. They know that you are two sides of the same coin, that you're kindred spirits, that you're soul family. You have been a beautiful blessing in their life, no doubt about it, and a beautiful healer to them. And you invited them on the healing journey to do this, either directly or indirectly, just with your spirit, with your soul, with your energy. And they know in their heart that there is no one else for them but you. And they don't know what to do about it, and they are a lost soul, is what I'm seeing. Gemini energy, Leo energy, Cancer energy showing up really strongly. This person has broken your heart. I see that here, that this person has broken your heart. I think maybe they cheated on you, or they acted like a player, or they tried to get validation or attention from somebody else, and it has crushed you and it has made you feel like you are less than, and it isn't true. That's not the truth of the situation. I want to validate you though. You know, your feelings are real and they are important, and this heartbreak is not insignificant. Okay, the way that they've behaved, where they have played you or they've messed you around. I think you could never have imagined this of them, that they would be this person. You know, that you thought that this person was your friend or your home, or that you could trust them. 222 could be confirmation for you. 00, the womb space, the void space, the space of unknowing, the space of trust, of creation. 33, the master builder number as well. 6 may also be confirmation for you. Let's see what else we have. Sagittarius energy, Gemini as well. You are a healer. You are a light in their darkness. We talked about this. You have starseed energy. Your energy is very pure, very angelic. Your heart is very pure as well. I know your heart is breaking right now, or you feel crushed under the weight of this, is what I'm seeing. Let's see what else we have as well. But this hasn't affected you in the terms of, it hasn't damaged you. Like you won't carry it with you as baggage. It is... your heart will renew, your heart will replenish, is what I'm seeing. Your heart will pour forth new love, more love. You may think, oh no, I can't. There is no love left. The well is dry, but that isn't true. Let's see what else we have for you. This person is alchemizing their lead into gold. That's what I'm seeing. They may have rejected you before you could reject them. This person is very lonely. This person has created that loneliness through their own self-sabotage. But in all of this, there is an invitation for them to deeply heal, for them to recognize their own shadow and to turn that lead into gold. The gold of seeing things clearly, the gold of clarity as well. I see them turning this around. I see them healing this. Their deepest wound, their deepest shadow, their deepest fear. It may not be a quick fix like you want it to be. And I think there is an element of acceptance from you of, I tried my best. I gave you my best love. And now it's up to you. And just sitting in that, you know, sometimes there isn't anything to be said or to be done, and you just have to let the energies work themselves out, and hand it over to your person, because you cannot do the healing work for them, is what I'm seeing. But I see them overcoming this in their own time, finding that authenticity within them, finding the truth within their own heart, and turning it around, because this person is a good person. This person is a grounded person. This person was born very, very loving and very big-hearted and very pure and very angelic in a way. And they have been led astray, or they have become lost. But beneath all of that, their heart is still true, and it still beats for you, and they still love you. And I do see them overcoming this big wound that has held them back for such a long time and stopped you from connecting in the deepest way. And I see them really stepping into their own power in a way that they never have before, in a way that is very new for them. And I see you connecting on the highest timeline, wanting to reach you where you are as well. This is a beautiful story, if you resonate with it. There's something here where they knew that they were unworthy, or they felt unworthy of you, and it wasn't necessarily true, but through their actions they have become unworthy of the love that you still carry and still hold for them. But there's this energy of them wanting to make it up to you so that they can be on your level, and they are an energetic match for you, but their energy, like from the higher self, from truth, has been distorted. So I see them taking action to prove their love to you, to prove that they are worthy of your heart in the future. And I don't think it's aligned for right now, and I don't think that you will wait for them, but I do believe that this person's love is enduring. And when you recognize that you cannot do their healing work for them, their healing work will begin. And in time, this person will align with you, and not just to spin the block or to come back around, but in earnest, in a very raw, very humble, very truthful way, to see if they can make amends or to share with you in whatever way feels true and authentic to you at that time. But your love is very soulful, very deep, and written in the stars as well. Those are your messages today. Drop a heart in the comments to claim the energies today. I love you so very much. It's been such a beautiful reading. If you want to dive deeper and find out more, get your personal questions answered, remember to claim your 5-star psychic reading with the psychic of your choice. It's only $1. Details are in the description below this video if you want to find out more.